to the new and improved Remo Show. Let's get it, let's go. Haha, what's goody, y'all? It's your boy Remo, and I'm at work on the late shift. But however, I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm tired as a motherfucker, y'all. I've been working so much, I ain't even had time to shave. Shit, I've been working damn near 60 hours a week. Look at that. I ain't even had time to shave. I look like old man Marley and shit. You know, shit, I've been working so hard. Shit, I haven't slept a whole 8 hours and I don't know how long. Like, I'll sleep 3-4 hours here, wake up, do what I got to do, and lay down for another 2 hours. Man, my sleep pattern is all fucked up. But yeah, y'all, I'm back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about the time when I was driving trucks. I got surrounded by some wolves. And then my girl was like, oh, those probably was coyotes. Nah, these was fucking wolves. Should I know the difference between a coyote and a wolf? Yeah, they look similar, but wolves are bigger, furrier, and they travel in packs. I mean, coyotes, they travel in packs too, but not like wolves. Shit, it'd be like, I think it was like maybe 10 or 12 wolves that surrounded the damn truck. But anyway, how it happened was I had a load going to upstate Michigan near Mackinac Island. It's up there where Lake Huron and Lake Michigan meet. Beautiful town, beautiful area, friendly people. And I think that was the most friendliest part of Michigan I had ever been to. The rest was very, very racist. Michigan was probably the most racist state I ever been to, ever. And I've been all over the deep south. Michigan and then Florida, parts of Florida. Yeah. But I think Michigan was the worst. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I had a load. I was delivering office supplies and shit. And yeah, I was delivering office supplies and I had to drop off the load. And you know how when you do a pre-trip inspection, when I was done, I was getting ready to drive back to New York. I had to do a pre-trip inspection early in the morning. It was probably like 6:30 in the morning. And the truck that I was driving, luckily the driver door was all fucked up and shit. So it was one of them doors where I had to roll the window down and open it from the outside, to get out. So I did that. And I left the window down when I did it, and did the pre-trip. And as soon as I got done, I was looking at the clipboard, writing shit down. And as I was walking back to the driver's side door, I look up and I saw 12 wolves circling me. And the alpha wolf, this is how I knew they were wolves, because the alpha wolf, he was doing all the circling and he was looking concerned. You know how dogs stop and they be looking at you? Then he started smelling. He was picking up my scent. And so I just froze. I almost shitted on myself, y'all. And so I slowly started walking back to the truck. Now I left the driver's side window down, because remember I told you I had to open up the door from the outside. So I ran and I tried to jump through the window. I don't know. Because the door latch, it was hard to open. It will open from the outside, but it was kind of hard to open. I thought it'd be easier if I just jump up there and jump in the window. So I tried that. I couldn't fit because I was too big. So I opened the door and I hurried up and rolled the window up. I opened the door, sat down, hurried up and rolled the window up. The wolves didn't run after me. They was like backing up, And so I started up the truck, and the alpha wolf said, "Arr!" And then he looked at me, and then he did it again. Arr! I peeled off, And then the wolves, they scattered. Boy, yo, my throat was in my stomach. I had to pull over. I had to pull over at the next truck stop, which was maybe 10 miles down the road. I had to pull over and take a dump, y'all. I think my drawers was a little wet in the front and in the back. Shit, I was terrified. But yeah, those wasn't no fucking coyotes. My girl was like, yeah, they got, because my girl from Michigan. She was like, they got coyotes in Michigan. Yeah, y'all got fucking wolves up there too, man. I know what a wolf looked like, and this was before cell phones. Even if I had a cell phone, I wasn't about to stand around and take pictures of them damn wolves. And I got the Hershey runs, the bubble guts from being scared. Them wolves literally scared the shit out of me, y'all. That's something I'll never forget. You see a lot of shit driving trucks, going to these country towns. Another time, I was driving through the state of Texas, and I ran over a armadillo. Is that how you pronounce it? Armadillo, whatever. You know, them little motherfuckers, they look like turtles from far away. They got the armor and shit. I ran over one of them and tore up the damn truck. Tore up the damn the axle or whatever, or whatever. I think it was the axle. I can't remember. This was years ago, a long time ago. 20 plus years ago. But that one damn armadillo tore up the damn truck. I thought it was just a fucking turtle or something from far away. But yeah. Those was fucking wolves, y'all. The damn alpha wolf ears stood up, and he had that puffy fur around his snout. He was looking at me like, I was Speedy Gonzalez. Shit, that was crazy. Something I'll never forget, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to share, y'all. I just wanted to share that story with y'all. I thought it was funny. A lot of these stories just hit me. You know what I mean? I'll be sitting around at work, bored and shit, and I'll be thinking about all the shit I've been through, and then it'll just hit me. Tell this story, tell that story. So that's how I'll be remembering. And then I got to sit down and think about all the shit that I did and how I got away and how the story should be told from front to back, intro to outro. There you have it, y'all. Surrounded by wolves. I was only about 23 years old, too. Nobody warned me about none of that shit. I had to learn life with trial and error. And I got uncles who was veteran truck drivers. They didn't prepare me for none of that shit. They just was like, yeah, get your CDL, start driving trucks. They ain't teach me about no sundown towns. They ain't teach me about wolves. They ain't teach me about Ku Klux Klan. None of that. They just threw me in the deep end and said, learn how to tread water. All right, y'all? Yeah. Anyway, happy football Sunday, y'all. I'm about to go in here and watch the Giants and the Bills get their ass whooped. I'm a New York Giants fan, but, Buffalo, they doing pretty good now. But, yeah, it look like they about to get their ass whooped. Who knows? Hopefully they'll pull something off. All right? Like, share, subscribe, y'all.